This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
Yeah, as if you're a noble. You wish you were like a Sonya. Okay, good save point. I needed one. I don't think I'm going to end just yet, but I will go ahead and definitely save. Because just in case I get interrupted, it'll be nice to have a place to come back to. So, I think I want to go for a little bit longer, not too much longer. Probably not long enough to get to another save point, honestly, but I'm going to try. Anything over by the trashes? The trashy trash? Nothing by the trash? So just to check, we don't have any like new skills. It was just the one skill. Also, whoa map, hello map. That's a lot of places we can go into. Holy crap! They're probably all locked. So I do have 2 SP now. Don't have any bling or anything. Still have just the 2 things. No extra people. Alright. As it were. The one that's like... Oh, no, that was a mistake! That was a complete mistake. That was a mistake. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. You're just gonna act like you didn't see anything. Anyways, though. What was I saying? I'm used to triangle being the menu. Persona 4 button, like, muscle memory. But anyways. Fuck, what was that? What was my train of thought before I fucked up and did Genocider when I didn't mean to? Right, I remember now. It was the fucking positioning of the goddamn profile pictures. Anyways, if you go... Also, the little angels hovering around. It's cute. If you go to the people, you see there's a hole in the middle here. This is probably Makoto. Now, I think it might make a bit more sense if Makoto was positioned up here next to his sister. But it also makes sense if he's positioned right next to... Nagito. Yeah, okay. Actually, that begs the question. Looking at this again, the profiles, I don't know if this is an interface spoiler or not, but we got Makoto, we got her as the main character, and then we got the Toko, and then we got Byakuya, and then probably Makoto, and then we go start moving into the spare kids. So what about Kyoko, Asahina, and Yasuhiro? Like, it'd be weird if they were randomly placed down here. Unless they're part of a... I don't know. Unless they're doing a special something. Although, then again, that brings up the fact that Byakuya, in his thing, mentions only Makoto and Toko. Would that mean Kyoko, Asahina, and Yasuhiro aren't even in the game? And it's just Makoto, Toko, and Byakuya? For one thing, wow, the 3 characters they picked, 2 of them are my least favorite of the 6. For another thing, they wouldn't have Kyoko even? That would really suck. For another thing, they still wouldn't develop Yasuhiro at all. That would really suck. I really want to like Yasuhiro. But if that is the case, which I don't know, but it's based on interface, it's seeming like that might be the case, that they don't show up. Like, they've referenced them, but I don't think they might not show off proper. It seems like that's what they're pointing to. But anyways, then what would all these slots belong to? Who would all these people be? I'm not sure. Whatever the case, let's not press the triangle button stupidly for no reason. Okay, so we got Monokuma's fucking with a guy over there. We got a kid over there. We got a guy killed up there. We got a guy just on the car. He blended in. I couldn't tell that was a guy. Oh, yeah. The map. It's nice to be able to quickly get to the map. So this seems like a dead end. Probably shouldn't bother with it, but I'm gonna bother with it. Oh, wait. Hey, guys. Buddies. Oh, hey, that was one-shotted. Cool. You're also just kind of... Ah! God, this is weird. Nice shot! Well, if you get close enough. Okay, that gives a 50... Oh, hey, there's a little special thing over here. Since they're hard... How to kill demon masterpiece number... Demons. Oh, this is from the Hope Warriors. Okay, I'm glad I came over here. It seemed like it was out of the way. Since they're hard, because they're adults, hit them to mush them up No, I'm gonna be Masaru Diamond or whatever, which I just realized, the Diamond Brothers. Does he have any relation to Mondo and stuff? He looks a bit like him, like with the red hair and stuff. I don't know. Since they're hard, hit them, mush them up, and then fill the insides with green peppers. And then feed them to your dog. Do they all have dogs? Or does that just mean Monokuma? Are the Monokuma's dogs? Also, green peppers? What does that mean? Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out. Measure how long it takes for them to die. That's really gross. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs, and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. That's so disgusting, but I understand it, and oh, I love it. I like how it's set up. I really do like the setup. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon, and then kill it. Wow, it's really fucked up. Get a bunch of demon butts, and then make a drum set with them, and make a song. Ha ha! Oh my gosh, this is great. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs, and find a bunch of bugs, and the writing is even, like, childish. Like, a bunch of? Like, that's not proper at all. And save them, and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular. Simple as besto, yes! Man. They're just so all out. Like, adults aren't even people to them. And then they did bring up about-to-be's. I'm curious what their opinion on about-to-be's are. And, like, what happens if, you know, unless you have some serum that makes you immortal, what's going to happen when the people get too old? Or at that point, are you going to stop the game because you all get old at the same time? I don't know. Or will you embrace death when you get too old? You'll be like, well, I had a fair shot, but it's my time to die now. Maybe. It's going to be so weird that triangle is the super powered move when I've been playing Persona, and that triangle is menu. It's going to be really hard to shake that. So that's in files now, right? Yeah, how to kill demons. Masterpiece number 1. That's fun. Anything else off to the side? Was that it? Looks like that was all we had. Okay, fine. God, who designed this? Circle to run and use right stick to move the camera? That's the most awkward thing in existence. Anyways, so we got, okay, what do we got?
That gaudy looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
It's all gold and shit. I don't know. Gold, can we melt it down and use it to turn into monocoins? Well, we got the kids playing over with it. What about over here? Wait, no, that's where we came from. What about over here? So it seems like they want me to go to the right. Is that right? They seem to want me to go to the right. Wait, did it say there's a 3-way intersection? I can only see 2 ways. Oh, unless one of the ways is a hole. Where's the hole? Because there's this way, which we can't go. Right? Can we not go this way? Okay, I just had to check. And then there's 2 ways we can go. Oh, but we can't go this way because of a hole. Oh, man. Oh, and you can see the shiny from here. Gosh dang diddly tits. What happens if I try to shoot this kid? Can I shoot him from here? Will he let me? Let me just run up. Nope, just goes right through him. Oh, because he's a kid, right. He's not a robot. You can't kill the kids because these only work on the robots. That's a way to be friendly about it. Even though the kids aren't really being friendly. So, I'm assuming this better work, because if it doesn't, we're kind of flocked.
As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
Are you implying that Byakuya made this? I feel like this is something that either would have existed beforehand, or maybe they used Alter Ego to help them design it. I could see that happening. Alter Ego probably would have been a big help. And they also have someone called the Ultimate Hacker, don't they? Or was that just Junko fucking with them? Was that a real person she based that off of? I'm not sure. If you don't know what I'm referring to Danganronpa If, where I believe Junko pretended to be the Ultimate Hacker. I believe that's what she did. But anyways, nope. You're waiting around too long? What else was I saying? Something about Junko, something about hackers. But yeah, Byakuya created these guns? Because that's news. I feel like they would have mentioned that in his profile, but I don't think they do. I think Toko's just blowing it out of proportion. But if he did make those guns, well, at least that's a contribution. But something tells me he didn't. I feel like I would know if he didn't. If he did. Can I talk to you at all, little kid? Can I use move on you? Does move affect you guys? I'm gonna move your junk. I'm gonna shoot you right in the dick. I want to shoot him in the dick. Shoot him right in the dick. Shoot him right in the face? No, so nothing works. I can't even shoot him in the dick, can't shoot him in the face.
That kid was playing with a body.
Yep, these are Warriors of Hope people.
It's not a rare sight around here.
They're all Dicky Doo-Dahs. Can I talk? Can't even talk. Okay, so, oh, what's that? Oh, we got a present over there, so we want to do that first. This looks like a dead end with a present. You okay, kid? I don't know. Is this for me? Okay, get 11. Oh, okay, so I gotta, like, it seems like, I don't know if that fills it up always, but I should have used that more appropriately. Those kids are playing with that Monokuma over there. What if I can just, yep, break their day. Oh, that's not even a nice shot. There, okay, there we go. Took 3, but whatever. Don't have any more skills to use with this level up, but so we just got kids playing around we can't do anything with because the hacker gun doesn't affect them. We don't have a real gun.
I can see a bridge over there.
I can't. Where are we? Okay, so I want to loop back around first. Oh, next. That's way over there. Oh, is that the bridge? I see. Can I do anything? Oh, he's pelvis thrusting. I want to shoot him in the dick. Shoot the pelvis thruster. Let's really move that dick. Ow! Ow! What? Turns out it hurts him. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, raise your hands in the air like you just, like, I can't believe we're not even commenting on this. Like, you can't even, like, notice what they're doing. Hands in the air like you just don't care, and him pelvis thrusting. Yeah, this is my move gun. I move with my penis bullet. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Okay. Come on, guys. Notice me. Notice me, senpai. One of you notice me, Nope. Let me just shoot you in the eyeball, then. That's right, bitch. And then you.
This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? There wasn't supposed to be another one of you. Alright. Lots of mono coins, nothing to do with them yet. This has lots of bright symbols, can't do anything with that. This has a dead body, can't do anything with that. We just can't do anything with fucking anything. Okay, so there's a guy with a sign over there. First, though, let's get the shiny that I remember seeing. The Right Not to Kill by James Kodaka. One early morning in August, station staff Taro, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Ouch. Around the same time, Shuichi Tadokoro, a trained nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Taro killer. The third entry of the Han Kawago series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. What? Almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. He must solve the mystery of the Taro killer. Did he fall in love with the killing itself? This is the third entry. What about the first two? Are these going to show what really happened and that he's the killer or something? And that's why he fell in love? Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. The right not to kill. How is that possible? I don't know. The author's some anime there, no doubt about it. I like anime, go F yourself. I think most people playing this kind of game probably are into anime. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, gun, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. Really? And you know this for a fact. 80% is a big number, lady. Drugs, guns, and high school girls. High school girls I can see. Drugs and guns makes them an anime nerd? Really? Lots of anime don't, well, I guess some anime have guns, but I feel like a bigger proportion don't bother with guns. And drugs, I guess, but I mean, what kind of anime are you talking about? Because anime is really diverse. Anyways, really stylized. Anyways. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Then how about you don't wear a white shirt eating curry? Also, if you're careful about it, it shouldn't get splashed. If you know it's gonna get splashed, then curries should be set up better. Putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy? Yes, definitely! The only thing they're missing is, Kyoko. Because I'm pretty sure every anime nerd likes Kyoko. They do have Nagito, though.
Mess with me.
So they're half right. Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. No, it's definitely pretty anime nerd imagination. It's definitely nothing realistic. Well, I guess there's some realism to it, but not much. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of. Only master chefs or only Byakuya chefs? Which one? Is Byakuya a chef? He'd probably be harsher than most master chefs. Like, if you ever seen Hell's Kitchen? Byakuya's harsher than him. Probably.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. That what utensil could be, you mean? Yeah.
But...
Seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of rate. That's why it doesn't hurt real people. I don't get that at all, but it sounds really cool. It reminds me of Psycho Pass, actually. But unlike Psycho Pass, where it's cool in the fact that it can switch between different modes, this version only has one mode. Because the Psycho Pass version has like 3 different modes, and one of them does what this does, essentially. Geez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
This doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. And who's researching? Probably Alter Ego? Question mark? Maybe it's made so that it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. That would just be the Future Foundation again being very limiting on their people. They seem like a very restrictive group. Maybe that's just bad first impressions based on Danganronpa 2, I don't know. They do have that kill all despair people nonsense, but then again, they've the first game people and these people have been trapped for so long, so they're not used to being out and about. Maybe that's a good thing though. It gives a different perspective. I don't know. That's convenient, but I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie? I have never heard of that. Now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? Yeah, must be. I have no idea what that's about. But okay! I mean, I know some old references too, but I don't know that one. Unless it's referring to David Bowie? Crystal Bowie? David Bowie? That's as good as I got. Hello, mister? Can I move you? No? So I just gotta go in, is that it? Is that what I'm getting at here? But this doesn't have the next flag next to it. I guess this is just order of operations. Present. Okay. At least they're being kind of generous with the refills at the moment. Cutscene? Not a big one.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Oh, so only one of us can get over? Send Toko, she's expendable.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
I know you don't, Toko.
Of course I wash my hands.
She asked that because she doesn't. She mentioned that in Danganronpa 1, I believe. She barely washes. Is that still coming up? Keeping up? Do you still not wash? Also, I didn't notice you there. Hey, buddy. I wish I could mess around with the brake more, but it has limited usage. Anyways, what are we doing? Where was the button? There was a button somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're strong, Kamaru. Wow, you lift. That or Toko is really light. Really, you need me to... I can't just... I guess that's a good thing in some ways. Anyways. Oh, jeez. That's bad. That can't be a real grenade. New Monokuma types. Bomber Monokuma. Ah, jeez. Save me, Genocider! Oh, no, he blew up himself. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to try out Genocider because we got a new enemy type. I thought he was going to be strong and hard to beat, but no, they just killed themselves. That was almost a waste. Okay. So that's dealt with. What next? That was all there was. Next. Moving on. God, Kamaru, you really lift. I guess it's all from those boobs, which, now that I noticed, she's not actually that flat. I made a joke about her being kind of flat in the first one, but in my first session, but if you actually take a good look, she's really not flat. She got some good boobs on her. They're just not very noticeable in this artwork, but they are when you look at the sprites when they're talking with stuff. Anyways. Okay, okay. So we go down this way.
There's another electric car. Amaru, your turn.
I don't get that joke at all. I don't understand why that's a joke. Anyways, before we do that, can we do anything with the vending machines? No. Can we go in here? Are we allowed?
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel.
Oh, so this is plot?
What should we do?
Not going yet.
It looks like we can get through right here.
Let's not. I want to see what the car's all about. No.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Yeah, hotels are always the worst. They always have the most zombie presence. Let's not do it yet. First, I guess this car is something optional? I suppose? Feels weird. This isn't a puzzle. This is like a not puzzle. Then again, the problem is it's the second time doing it. You get the hang of it with just the first time. You don't need a second time. But anyways, what's back here? We got a shiny, okay. Highly anticipated body, back to school! What is that? Is that a skill? Oh, geez, takes 4. Max HP plus 1. Okay, well, I can't even do it even if I unlock the other one, so no point. Maybe when I level up I can equip that. But for now, I guess we're going into this building. What do we got? We seem to have some kind of arcade machine. Doesn't look like this. Oh god, no! Oh, that's what you're doing. It was like, no, Monokumas are going to show up and fight you. Ah, I was about to say there's nothing around, but okay. Time for tutorial. Oh, is this for the mono coins? This right here is a toy vending machine popular with the kids, the Mono machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. Okay, and I can use it for free once, and then after that I have to use mono coins, I take it. How many do I have right now? 610, that's quite a bit. So this is a big place, I see. And we're almost at level 4, so we can almost equip that. Alright, let's move it. What happens?
Alright!
What is that?
It would be rude not to, I guess.
Huh? What? What was that? Is that like one of the fancy smancy bullets? Like, did I just get a bling bullet? Okay, what did I get then? Oh, is that a battery? Well, I haven't used Genocider yet. The one time I wanted to, it didn't let me, so that might have been a battery. I don't know. Wait, so this is what monocoins are for, right? So I can do it again? No. What the fuck are monocoins for then? I thought for sure I'd figured it out. That's like the second time now. I've been like, oh, this is what monocoins are for. Nope. Do I... Oh, that's gross. Oh, ew. Is that like honey? Pooh Bear wants that honey? Uh-oh, don't get in Pooh Bear's way. He can be crazy. Nothing over here. So let's just go through. Okay. We got some kids playing around. We got more dead bodies. More stuff that's nothing. Man, they do this a lot. They cut you off a lot. Phones? Phone home? Phone a friend?
What?
I think I've got an idea.
If your idea is to telephone someone, it's not gonna work.
Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Okay. You can't blame her too much for that, because it seemed like whoever was in that stupid piggy restaurant was living a normal life for some dumb reason, even though they're clearly... I don't understand that at all, still. Like, clearly the world's gone to shit. Police doesn't exist, especially now that the kids have completely taken it over. Even though I thought it was already taken over, I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make sense. The despair incident has never fully made sense. Now it's making even less sense, in my opinion. But whatever, ignoring that, you're cute thinking the police can come. You're cute even thinking the phone's gonna work.
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
What? Actually, there is some truth to that if you're in Japan. Or is the police just gone crazy at this point? Are they also just verified?
That's quite a bias.
Oh, because you're genocider, and so you were probably a prime suspect, right? You never got fully caught, but you were probably a suspect?
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Yeah, it wouldn't go through anyways. Even if, like, the police were still a thing. Are they still a thing? Like, if they are, what's even the point of the Future Foundation? I thought that was the whole point. There was no more police. They need to make their own group, right? I don't know.
Huh? Nothing works?
Only if you have it set up yourself. Something randomly sitting here wouldn't work.
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain.
It's true. She's pretty stupid.
You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
More useless than myself. More useless than Jotaro.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
I doubt Toko even knows who Jotaro is, though, at this point. Okay, so can't use telephones. Gotcha. Alright, she didn't mention that the police probably don't exist, so does that mean they do exist still? Also, weird invisible walls.
There it is.
It's a chef, Monokuma! Is this one of the chefs that you were talking about? Did that hurt me? No, it didn't. That's good. That's not a nice shot. Oh, finally, when I pretty much kill it. Well, at least that gives me a lot of mana coins that I still can't use yet. Also, chef. Does that mean we're near food? A food area with food? I like food. Food? What is this? 204. And then there's more down there. Let's go to 204 first. There's a shiny. There's a bed. Sleep on the bed to recover HP? No. Shiny. Unstoppable man. Saburo Karin. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Saburo Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography. Unabridged Masterpiece Edition. Unabridged? No, please make it abridged. Unabridged just sounds like it'll be boring and take forever. Okay, another scene. Another little discussion. And suddenly puff clouds. Weird. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired to be an unstoppable triathlon stuff. Also, yeah, you can see in this scene, her boobs are a bit bigger than I was giving her credit for. Anyways. Or maybe it's just a really constricting jersey or whatever. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You don't really look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me.
Are you younger than me, telling me you're tired already? Wait, liberal arts to the core? I'm sorry, I just glossed over that. What? I am liberal arts to the core. No energy. Oh, so you're always tired, you mean? Liberal, you mean you're always active. So that's my secret. I'm always tired. Genocider's secret. I'm always crazy.
Aww.
Maybe it doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me.
Only your constricting uniform and that skirt. Like, it feels like it'd be tightening so much you should be having trouble breathing. I mean, yes, it gives us some good pervy shots, but other than that, other than male gaze, what's the point? It's probably just all male gaze. Pervy teachers all around. And game designers. How old are you? 1 year older than you, right? 1 or 2? Your tricks won't work. Oh, wait, no, that's right. No, I was about to say that's right. Makoto's been in school for more than a year, but she was in prison for more than a year, so it still could be 1 year older. Anyways, I was thinking it wouldn't work, but it could work. What? Oh, then again, a woman's age is supposed to be a secret, but I don't think Toko cares about that kind of thing. You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly, gloomy, and smelly. Those are only things you call yourself. You even already called yourself old hag. That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter, I won't tell you. You're hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Ooh. God, that face, it's so seductive. I like it. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined. Yeah, not telling. Just makes you think the worst of someone.
Nothing.
No way, I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way? I don't know why you emphasize way. No way you're younger than that either. What?
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. Really? How old is Komaru? Wait, I'm gonna have to check the profiles again, because she's only like a couple years younger than Makoto, right? I'm starting to get used to this new Komaru voice, but I don't like it. I still prefer the old version. Anyways, let me double check profiles to see if I can find the age. If that's even a thing I can find. No, it just says 31st. It doesn't say the age. I feel like she's only a couple years younger than Makoto, which means she's only a couple years younger than Toko, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how math works. Big screen TV, hey! Well, kind of big screen. It's all flat and shit. Actually, it's kind of a shitty looking TV. Like, I wouldn't like TVs like that. I want it to be bigger. I want it to be not as like small in any way. But I guess a lot of new TVs are like that. A lot of them actually fit straight into the wall. Can't go through that door. God damn, it's gonna take some getting used to. This angling thing still is weird to me. But whatevs. So we got some lovely people pinned up on the wall. This looks like they're almost genocide style. Except they used, like, something that wasn't scissors. Anyways, where are we going? We came from over there, I think? Yeah, I think we came over.
Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Oh, right there? You saw it before I even saw it. Ah! Nice! I'm bad at shooters, but I'm already getting pretty good at this. It's a really simple shooter, but oh hey, an arcade machine. Sure. First of all, I got to level 4, so I would not mind. Sure. 4 hearts. Does it start me with 4 hearts? Do I have to get back up? I have to get back up to it. Of course I do. Anyways. That's a battery, right? Yep. I still haven't used Genocider. More dead bodies. Open, and then we've got a bit more over here. Okay. So this is probably not plot. I don't know. Do I want it to be plot? Another little thing. Predecessor to the Corporation Toa Group was a small factory called Toa Ironworks. I do like these little backstory things we're getting. It's a nice way to do it without clogging us down with exposition. Which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Toa, who became the first chairman of Toa Group, oh I see, established Toa Ironworks entirely by himself. Oh, he's a do-it-yourself kind of guy. This actually reminds me a bit of how Bioshock did it. But these characters talk a lot more than Bioshock characters did. Because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Toa Ironworks soon dominated 70% of the market. Actually saying that, I could be partially bullshitting. I've never actually played Bioshock. I've heard it's a fun game, but I haven't actually done it myself. Partially because, as you probably would guess, I'm pretty sure that game's a shooter? I don't know. I think it is. I could be wrong. Haven't played it, but that's the case. Maybe I'm just judging when I shouldn't be. Anyways, because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Toa Ironworks soon dominated 70% of the market. Toa Ironworks, not Toa. I keep saying Toa. But, oh god, it keeps going. But Tokushiga Toa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, continue to show how strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, Nintendo 64, he established new business once every 20 days. What? That's ridiculous. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Toa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushed himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Yeah, that sounds very selfless. I don't really care much about mankind. I care about my own happiness. And it's probably similar to how the dumb kid Hope Wars think. Well, not necessarily dumb, just have a different point of view. With Tokushige Toa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Toa Group nor Toa City would exist today without them. Yeah, that's how it works though. We get a lot of new cool things because some people decide to be selfless. So thank God for the selfless people. They really help advance technology and stuff and probably waste their lives away doing it, but if that's what they want to do, I'm just not that kind of person. I'm going to be selfish and take advantage of the selfless people of days past. That's just the kind of person I am. So, thank God for the selfless people, and, screw God for me? I don't know. Without selfless people, life would never really advance forward, and so you can't... You gotta be grateful to them, but at the same time, I'm just not one of them. What was that? Oh, that was just that again. The pink makes me confuse it with blood. Oh, that's just a present. That's a trap. That's so a fucking trap, and it's not even the right color. Alright, let me just be careful here. Just slowly. 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 That's gotta be a trap. God damn you.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
I knew it would be a trap. It gave me a monocoin, but it was still a trap. There's only one monocoin. One shot? I guess chefs are pretty weak. So that was sort of a trap, because it did give me one monocoin, but it was only one. Now I'm getting them by, like, the dozens or whatever. Where's this hallway end? Are we at the end of it yet? No, the next flag is up there. Well, might as well just go through all the rooms. The only reason I kind of don't want to is because I want to get to another save point, but whatever. I can always just replay all this shit. Also, I don't see a shiny in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any shiny in here. Then what's the point of the room? Some shit is knocked over. We got a bed, but no shiny. Got a chair, no shiny. What's the point of this room if there's no shiny in it? I want a shiny collectible. Get the fuck out of my way, Toko. You're such a fat ass. And goddammit, the perspective is still weird, and there's nothing in this room. Okay, from now on, there will be rooms that have nothing in them. There will be pointless rooms. Maybe way later in that game, that room will have a point or something. I don't know, or I missed a secret or something in there. Whatever.
I don't want to see blood.
Me either.
At least all you have to see is jello and not actual dead bodies. That'd probably be worse. Well, here we go. Anything? Elevator? Oh, there's a shiny by the elevator. Hit list. Oh, geez. Hunting grounds. Oh, cool. We got an actual, like, character. A demon. I see. How old is he? This is really cool. We're actually getting demons. Taka Kicks. Demon name. 3 A's, really? Is that his real name? Oh, no, it's not. Real name. I'm a derp. Ishimaru? What? 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 Oh, he even looks like Ishimaru. This is really cool. Oh, no, don't hunt Ishimaru's dad. What was Ishimaru's first name? Kiyotaka. And this is Taka. Oh, no. Oh, but this is cool that they're relating it to a demon who was a policeman in the demon world. Maybe carrying the item gun. Okay. Be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous, tickle its weak spot, the sides, and kill it while it starts laughing. This is cool. Hit list.
But that's...
The father... Oh, you would remember him. I would think you wouldn't even care.
Hmm?
Do you remember something?
You're right.
Probably something the brats made. So they can effectively hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible.
Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. This stupid title hit list. It's gotta be those brats. They made this. Yep.
So cruel.
Other people who are being hunted. Obviously.
Nothing.
Does seem likely.
But
You're right.
that they're passing the list around to adults, so some brat must have dropped it. Okay, this is cool. I wonder how many other callbacks we're gonna have. I don't want them to die, though. Ishimaru already died a horrible death. But it's still a nice thought that his parents are still alive, at least to this point. But can they keep living? I don't know. But they said he's a policeman, and his father, so Kiyotaka's grandfather was a prime minister, and then Kiyotaka's father's a policeman. Okay. We're learning about stuff about them. Okay. That's sad for Kiyotaka. We might have already learned that in his free times, I don't know, because I never went back and saw a lot of their free times, but whatever the case, I should go back and see at least his, because I like Ishimaru. Anyways.
No.
Life is more important. No, but she's got to be selfless sometimes. She's been selfish for so much of this game, now she has to be a bit selfless, right? Now that she can fight back a bit. Run into them, we'll let them know. That's how we have to handle this for now. Oh, you're being really authoritative. I guess that's more of that development showing that she's not quite as shitty as she used to be.
Impossible.
Is that really okay? We don't even know where they are, right? The science grounds, but do we know where that is? Just because you've given the name of an area, it doesn't mean we know where it is.
Anyways.
Don't think of it in terms of good or bad, it is what it is. That's so true. She's so right. That's being very mature. Good on you, Toko.
I see.
I see what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, some people can be very selfless and try to do it regardless, but other people are going to go out of their way to do stuff. Anyways, what's that? What is that? Oh, that's from the other side. So I could have waited and hit it from over here. Interesting. I'm going to go a little bit further, and if I don't see a save... For a second I thought something was going to jump out at me, something really important, but no, thankfully not. Elevator. This seems really fancy. Too fancy. I don't like how fancy it is. No, there's a machine, but there's no... God, I'm not going to go too much further with this. Pick up! Cool. The save points are too few and far between. But okay, so we're learning stuff about the other characters.
Where
That's nice.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Let's just... No, wrong one. Break. 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 Cool. Speed through this. We're gonna learn the hard way how few and far between these save points are.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Also there's one of these real quick. Wrong one. Ammo would be nice. Oh, that is ammo, actually. Cool. Okay, arcade machine. After this, maybe we'll get a save point, actually. Okay, this one should be a bit harder. After this, after I figure this out...
Maybe we can get them all in one go.
Oh, they're gonna let us... They're gonna let us use the brake in this one. Oh, they're gonna let us. It seems weird that they don't let us in certain areas. It doesn't make sense that they don't let you. Like, what's the point? It seems restrictive. But anyways, we just have to kill the bomb one and then we'll be good to go. Okay, after this, I'm feeling, based on the formula this game has been using, I think we're gonna get a save point after this. I'm praying. Because I do have to stop. Alright, so as long as we... What the... God damn it, tutorial time! Fuck you, tutorial. Clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machines might require... Clear requirements will be kill all enemies. What? From now on? All of them? What? After destroying all the enemies, the wall on your way will disappear. Oh, I see. Okay, so if that happens, then you have to... Okay. All arcade machines have strategies that can destroy all the enemies at once. This one was made to clear in one shot by sniping Bomber Monokuma at the right time. Of course, you could just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. Oh. Then Genocide... Okay, so you could use Genocider here, but she'd look down at you for doing it? Okay. Then I guess I'm not going to do it. Interesting. I don't know what that means, how that would affect it, but I'm not going to do it. At the top left of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Destroy them all with an explosion. I see. Destroy them with an explosion. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen, and that being will be impressed. That being... Wait, what is that being? Is it not Genocider? I'm confused. Huh? Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. Anyway. I'm confused. Looking for the oh, do you mean Nagito? Is he watching this? Whatever the case, I'll be looking for this strategy. Believe the strategy is the best thing for smart people to try. For you smart people. I almost forgot. If something happens, feel like you're stuck, that's the retry button. Gotcha. Affects that being's review, so play... Okay, so this is Nagito. He's watching me and rating me. Is that it? I'm guessing. Nagito's probably the omniscient one. We've already seen that he can break the fourth wall. Okay, so we're going to be careful about this. That's all we need, right? Good to go? I think he was in range. I did it, right? Yeah, okay, good. We did it. That was pretty simple, but again, it's the first one, so it's supposed to be simple. If it's hard to start off, it's like, it can screw you over with conveyance. Anyways, that was a nice little puzzle. What I'm hoping for here is a... so that wasn't the exit? I was hoping that was the exit. Oh, the exit's down there. And then will we get into the save point? Because, you know... I mean, there's no harm in having save points not as few and far between. It's just more of a hassle than a harm. I went into this in my Persona LP, though, but this is a little different. Man, the fact they do one heart at a time is kind of annoying. But we do have that other skill. It's remember to keep equipping stuff, but nah. Man, they do one heart at a time. That's a lot. Let's just run through. Okay. God, you have such a girly run. I mean, you're a girl, but man, you're such a girl. Oh god, alter ego? Is that what this is? Monokuma Kid?
What is this?
Yes.
A letter?
Yes.
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You would think that way. What if it's for you?
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
She's Toko, what do you expect? Challenge. If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird. Oh hey, upside down! Reminds me of Leon. You know, the terrible puzzle from the first game that was terrible because of localization problems. But anyways. Okay.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
Looks like the clear screen from VLR.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
Well, if it was set up by the bad guys, then you better play their fucking game. You know how this shit works. You've already pissed them off once. Don't do it again.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did.
You should be lucky. You should feel lucky that they're even giving you this chance in the first place. They could have killed you on the spot, but they're turning a game into it. Pissed them off too many times, and they're just gonna straight up kill you. They're gonna stop bullshitting around. I would assume.
It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
You're terrible, Kamaru. Leave the puns to me, please, because you are terrible. But that's a new pose, anyways. That's her thinking pose. Okay, looks very big, bigger than she really should be.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
Yeah, Kamaru's not very inspiring, but neither are you. We're just a tag team of two very meh girls. Challenge
There's an arcade
start.
machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Arcade machine? I don't see one. Okay, let's look around here. This is, does it give us a good layout here? No, it's just a big fucking room. Oh, I see. Interesting. They got another one of these things running around. I feel like at this point I gotta keep going until I get to a safe spot. Oh, the woes. Okay. Nope. Nothing else around. What happens if I go to the screen? What do I get? Please insert password. Oh, they use this kind of screen? That just makes me feel weird. Okay, so it's like 4 digits. Alright, so this is the hint. Okay, gotcha. I think I'm understanding. So there's no way for me to get through here, is there? No, there's none. Okay. And then I get this. Though the biggest, most awful, most bullshit incident in human history, through it, I mean, though it entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. This sounds like, bullshit. It sounds like, what is it, arc welding, that's it. Arc welding doesn't have to be bullshit, but this sounds pretty bullshit. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. I don't think Junko would have cared. I mean, if Junko could literally take over every other place in the world, I'm pretty sure Junko could have taken over Toa City. This sounds so bullshit. Only one place resisted it? That sounds so bullshit. But anyways, must have assumed that Toa City's technological... Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. This sounds so bullshit. Like I don't know. Whatever. No cutscene anyways. What's this? What do we got? Still haven't used the mono coins for anything. Player Kumaranagi.
What is this?
Hell? Is that the password? That'd be too easy.
No. Picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
Yep. With, what is he? It's with, what's he called? Freaking Leon, but yeah. Hell even has some similar letters to Leon. Upside down bird means, move camera. Where's a bird? I don't see a bird, though. I mean, even if we look at it upside down, if we take out the green parts, it's like 1, 1, and then that's not even a real number. So I guess it has to be 7, 7, 3, 4. Is it that simple? 7, 7, 3, 4? That feels too simple, but I guess I can try it. Because it's the first puzzle like this, right? 7, 7, 3, 4. Fancy looking number system. Okay. Now we get a save point. Right?
It's open!
Right?
Ooh.
Oh! First time you said something that isn't tee-hee. Can we say tee-hees and boo-hoos?
Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
That's the first time we've ever seen Kamaru take that tone. Is that because she thinks she's better than this dumb kid? You know that kid could call a bunch of Monokumas and kill us at any time, right? You really just don't understand things at all. You're just so dumb. We're playing as a dumb character.
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
Yeah.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.